Hello, everyone. Good evening. And how are you all doing? I hope you are doing great. We are here tonight again, as usual, to talk about our business. My name is Yinka Jurjaye, and I run Ola Yinka Jurjaye Digital. I'm a portfolio management officer and also a proud digital business owner. And tonight, I'm my usual business partners, um, Olu and Mariam. So we're talking about, the topic is you are one decision away from changing your life forever. So I'm going to start with Olu first. Olu, can you take the floor, please? Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I am Olu Akinbileje. I'm a lawyer by profession and I'm a proud digital business owner. I'm a mom of two beautiful children and I live in London. I would like to talk to you today about the concept that you are one decision away from changing your life forever. That's a powerful and inspiring thought. It emphasizes the significance of our choices and the impact they can have on our future. The idea that the idea can be particularly motivating when facing important decisions or contemplating changes in one's life. Here are a few ways to reflect on and apply this concept. Firstly, identify key decisions. Reflect on areas of your life where a major decision could lead to significant positive changes. This could be related to career, relationships, health, or personal development. Today, I want you to pay particular attention to your finances. We have often talked about how highly profitable our online business is and that it provides financial stability. We have often also talked about how our business is a life-changing business and has enabled a lot of people to pay off their debts and retire early. Today, I want to employ you to join our amazing online business because of its many benefits. Another way to reflect on and apply this concept is to evaluate your options. Consider the potential outcomes of different choices. Think about the long-term benefits and challenges associated with each option. You would agree with me that every business needs a startup capital. There's no doubt that running a real estate business is profitable, but it requires a huge capital to set it up. Our online business requires little capital. Choosing our online business is definitely a choice worth making. Reflect on and apply this concept by trusting your instincts. While advice from others is helpful, it is important to listen to your own intuition and feelings about the decision. Apply this concept by taking action. Once you have made a decision, commit to it. Taking the first step can be the most challenging part, but it is essentially for making a good change. You are encouraged to take the first step today by registering on my website to get more information on our amazing online business. Remember, every significant change starts with a single decision. Embrace the power you have to shape your own destiny today. For more information on our amazing online business, do register your name and email at www.oluakins.com. You can also follow me on Facebook, and that is Olu Akins Digital. Thank you.
Thank you, Olu. That was powerful, thought provoking, as usual. You always, do your research thoroughly. Thanks for that. And Mariam, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Good evening from my hand. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching us from. My name is Mariam. I'm a pharmacist by profession. I'm also a digital business owner. And I've got two beautiful kids as well. And they are my why I started this business. So the topic we are dealing with, like my business partner said, was you are a one decision away from changing your life forever. Olu has dealt with the topic really well. However, I will give you some powerful one decision personal stories, how different business owners started their journey. You all know my journey. If you don't know my journey, then go onto my Facebook page and then check out all the posts that I've been posting, or some of the interviews that I have been attending as well, where I share my story. However, I've seen quite a lot of our business partners, because yeah, we have this digital business is global and we have different people all over the world, different experiences. And from business partner that I've had the opportunity to chat with or speak with, I've seen people that have three jobs. I mean, when it comes to healthcare professionals, they are the queens and kings of multiple shifts. And finding this business has changed their life tremendously. Tremendously. I'll give you a story of Stephanie. She used to do our normal full-time job, and then she does when required. And when required is when there is a shift open, they call her, are you available? She's there to do it. She had no time for her kids. The money was coming in. She doesn't even have the time to spend it. And you know what it's say, how it is with people, Africans in the diaspora. You have the money, people back home would help you spend it. You just wouldn't know where the money is going. And she was working back to back, back to back, back to back, and she has nothing to show for it. It got to a stage she was feeling ill. She was in the hospital, and she thought that was a breaking point. She said to herself, I need to take a break. I need to reduce the amount of work I'm doing. However, I don't want to lose on income. So she found our business. She started our business. A year into the business, she's dropped two of our jobs that she was doing. She's just doing one now. And this business has been supplementing her income, that she has now reduced her full-time job to 3 days a week. How amazing. And without losing an income. In fact, as an healthcare professional, she is earning more in her business than staying at her professional job. However, she still wants to keep her professional job, to keep her certification valid. So that's an example of Stephanie. There are people that I've spoken with that said, oh my goodness, when I found this business, I was at my lowest point in terms of mental health. But the community in our business has created a new being. It has changed them tremendously. They are happier, they feel better, and it feels therapeutic. It is amazing to see results like that within the business. And that's outside of the usual, financial freedom, time freedom that our digital business brings to everyone with our training system and the support we have. So that's one important thing: community, accountability, networking. You know what they say about your network. Your network is your net worth. As long as you can ask questions, you're feeling this way, you're talking to people that have the same goal as yourself, it makes it a lot easier. You find solution easily. And in our business, we help each other. And why is that? Because we grow by helping each other. We grow by lifting each other's up. For some of you that are watching I encountered a challenge recently that threw me off balance. I couldn't carry on with my challenge. Different business owners reach out to me. Yinka reached out to me. Ruth reached out to me, and I felt so special. It felt like I was at my lowest point, even though it wasn't, but I was upset. It was a challenge, and everyone faces challenges. It's about how you bounce back. But it was amazing that people out of their own busy schedule, they decide to check on me and make sure that I keep going. That's the importance of accountability, importance of networking and working together with people. If you have a traditional business, you will be doing this by yourself. No mentor, no coach, no nothing. And if you even want to have those, you would have to pay for it. So our business has a lot of benefits aside, oh yeah, the income you would get from it. So you see how important it is that when we say one decision away from you making making that change that will change your life forever. So we've always talked about why digital business, the flexibility, the freedom, the success stories, the marketing potential. As we all know, if you look at around yourself right now, you can see how much this generation consume digital digital how they use digital space, how they use social media. You should know that if you have a business that uses that platform, you have a big market. The digital business is ripe of opportunities for whoever is determined to succeed in this realm. You just need to take that decision. Don't let do not let your fear hold you back. Successful entrepreneurs, they have experienced challenges. They feel the fear, but they do it anyways. But you wouldn't know because you don't see it. They take decision, they think about it like, oh, can I do this? But if you don't take the biggest risk is not taking the risk. But the beauty of our business is that we offer you something that you cannot refuse in terms of the deal that we give to you. You think, wow, this is amazing. I cannot you have a live webinar to register on to have an insight into the business at no cost. What does it take you? 90 minutes of your time to watch something that can change your life forever. I'm not just saying this. We have over 200,000 people in the community and we're still growing. And when you finish watching the webinar, you have that access. You have the opportunity to buy our trial package. This is also an amazing offer that you don't get with other places, that we tell you, try it out first. Some people say buy it, just start your business. We are saying try it out, look into it, ask questions, come into our private community, and you can make a decision after that time if you want to do it or not. To add on to it, if you don't want to, you can ask for your refund. We have 30 days money back guarantee. You see why it's one decision away from you changing your life forever? In our private group, we tend to motivate each other, business partners. As we all know, business always have highs and lows. And the way we keep ourselves accountable, we keep ourselves motivated and engaged is by business owners sharing their journey, sharing their experience, sharing their successes to motivate others, motivate people that feel like sleeping. During the time I was experiencing challenges, I felt like, oh, I'm not doing anything anymore. I'm tired, you know. All my hard work is on hold at the moment. But the thing is, when people reach out to you or when you see how people are still because there's no challenge that you would face that anyone else wouldn't face. There are a lot of people that have been doing this business before I started. I've just clocked a year in the business, and there are people that have done the business for 7 years. I'll share a story of one of our business owner, which one of our coaches shared with me. We had one of our Nigerian coaches who is the first Nigerian to eat a target of £5,000 passive income every month. Can you imagine that? And she has only been in the business for 7 years. A lot of us have been in the country, been doing things, but last 7 years, if you look back, ask yourself, what have you achieved? And if you have an opportunity, you can see people as walk the path. Don't let naysayer convince people that have not walked the path that you want to achieve. Don't let them advise you. Do not let them advise you. You want to take advice from people that have achieved things that you want to achieve. That's what's going to get you there. That's what's going to get you there. Like I said, the market potential, it's amazing, it's growing, it's changing, and our training system is continuously updated. So you're upskilling continuously. You don't feel left behind. You don't feel like a granny, like, oh, come on, help me press this WhatsApp. How do you do this? You're constantly upskilling yourself. You know the new thing, you know the new thing going on, you know the new digital tools, because you need them for your business, and your business, you have you have experts that provides the training and masterminds. Our masterminds is not just called masterminds for calling sable, but for names, for the names only. It is actually a mastermind, because we have people with wealth of experience, people with strong background in what we are doing, that come to talk to us, that come to share tools with us. Any new tools that is out there, they bring into our mastermind and they give us training. We have topics, and you just need to dial in. And when you're unable to dial into the live webinar live masterminds, we have them saved and we can always go back to it. You see why we say you're one decision away from changing your life forever. What are you waiting for? Why don't you take that opportunity to look into how much is it going to cost you to actually get all the information that you need to make this decision? You all would agree with me that with the cost of living now, you probably go to Asda or Tesco for a week's shopping and you will spend nothing less than £120 if you have family. I'm not saying a single person, for yourself and your family, husband and children. We all agree. And if this is the cost of something that can change your life forever, that can provide generational wealth to your family, why not? So I'm going to put it to a hand here. If you have a slightest thought in your mind that, let me even check this thing now that they've been talking about, please do. It might just be what God wants you to do. There is nothing to fear. There is nothing to be scared about. Fear is only going to deter you from success. Like Olu said, if you're interested, you can go onto our website. You can register for the webinar. All you need to register is your name and your email address, and the webinar will pop up on your screen. It's 90 minutes. Take your time, watch it, do your research, and ask us questions. You have access to us either by WhatsApp or DM, whatever you feel comfortable with. Make sure you interact with us, because if you have anything, any doubts, anything that worries you about whatever you say, or something that is unclear, these webinars are very clear, very explanatory. You can still ask, because sometimes it's good to talk about it. I asked my mentor when I was joining before I bought the trial package, I asked to talk to her on the phone, because yes, it gives me a reassurance. I feel more confident to talk about, okay, is this, is this, that. It's just give you that rest of mind that you're dealing with someone, because you will be receiving emails from us, or not directly from on our behalf, because we are going to build a sales funnel for you. We have automation as well. We don't do it all. So you receive emails doesn't necessarily mean that it comes from us, but it's part of our system. So I'm not gonna talk too much. I'll pass it over to Yinka. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mariam. Mariam is back. Mariam, the motivator. You didn't talk so much data, so you call. Lovely as usual. Thanks a lot. Yeah, we missed you last week. Now you're back. Back like you never left. Yes, both of you have said a lot. There is even nothing more to add. What I would just say is the only thing that stands in your way between what you want and what you want and achieving it is taking action. That's the only thing. If you have an idea and you've been nurturing it, all you have to do is to take action. And that's simply what our topic is all about. Making a decision that will change your life forever. You never know. You need to be able to spread your tentacles. Think outside the box. This is 1st of July. With the last 6 months, they are gone and gone forever. Ask yourself, what have I achieved so far in the last 6 months? Has anything changed? Has my situation changed? Has my lifestyle changed? Do I have freedom? Do I have flexibility? Sit down and reflect. Is this how I want to continue my life? You already know where it hurts you. You might have these dreams, these goals that you've been nurturing for quite a number of years, but you don't know how to go about it. The only thing that is hindering you is taking action. Take risk. Life is about risk. All the billionaires we see in this world, they took risk. They failed, but they never gave up. They keep trying. I'm a lover of music. Late Aliyah said there is one particular song that says, once you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again, something along that. Just keep trying. You never know. Never give up. But you need to be able to conquer that fear that is worrying you. It's always fear. All these shackles that is holding us back, it's fear. You'll be surprised at your capabilities. I never knew. I've been on social media for a very long time, but you never see me talking. I've never brought my face out, even though my Facebook page and Instagram is always busy. I share posts, motivational posts and all that, but you never see me talking. But this business has brought me out of my shell. I'm not there yet, but I'm a lot better than I was. So you never know, never doubt yourself. If you have this dream that you live it, you dream it, every time the first thing that comes to your mind is that dream. When you go back to bed, when you go to bed at night, it comes to your mind again. Then God wants you to do it. You just have to follow it through. And this amazing business, we keep saying it's amazing because it is amazing. Our business is based on transparency. When we come to you and tell you people earn 5 figures a day, it is true. People earn 6 figures in a year. It is true. In the last 6 months, someone from between January and March, someone earned over $300,000 just between 3 months. So I'm sure between that April, the second quarter, and June, she would have gone past $500,000. By the time this year runs out, definitely she's going to over $1 million. She's going to make at that pace. We are not lying. Until you plug into the system, then you realize what we are saying. When you join and we add you to this private group of over 200,000 individuals, when you see people sharing their success stories, when you see them sharing their testimonials, they share their income posts, you will open your mouth. You won't be able to, the jaw-dropping stories. You'll be, be pinching yourself and say, is this true? Can they end this? Yes, it is true. It is true. Permit me to say this in my language. In Yoruba language, they say, I want Ibeji. Toba dele on man sọ ilé alákìísà, on man sọ di ilé aláṣọ. In this business, ilé alákìísà, on the ilé aláṣọ. Dreams are coming true. Lives are being transformed. Some people join this business with the intention of just earning a couple of hundreds a month. They find out that they're earning 5 figures, 6 figures, much more than their salary in a whole year. Their plan B, they initially joined to, as a passive income. They are doing this business as plan B. Now it's plan A. It doesn't disturb anything. If you want to continue your daily grind, that's fine. You can still do that parallel with the business because our business is on automation anyway. So every lifting of it has done it for you. Like Mariam said about our training, it's a video-based training that you can watch and learn at your own pace. And every now and then it's updated. So you are not left behind. We have a supportive community of over 200,000 individuals. If you can't reach out to your mentor, if you can't get to your mentor or your coach, we have supportive community. You can always reach out to anybody. They will help you. We are all here to help because we are like a close-knit family. Even though we are global, we are over 200,000, just like I said. But we are like close-knit family because we want to grow. We want to grow together. The business is very viable, it's very profitable, and that's why we always come out and tell you this. It's an attraction marketing thing. So we come out, just for you to, be attracted to our business, see our lifestyle. It doesn't cost you anything at all. The only thing that you need is just to have a growth mindset. Some people are comfortable with their comfort zone. That's fine. Some people don't like change at all. But if you want to level up, you want to change your lifestyle, you want to secure your children's future, you want more freedom, you want more flexibility, then join this amazing business. You will never regret it. We've been in this business for a year now. The only thing, my regret, and I'm sure that applies to Mariam and Olu, is that we didn't join sooner. If we had joined sooner, our level up would have gone higher. But at the same time, we thank God. So people are doing great. People are doing exceedingly well. So if you join, you will join us. You'll do exceedingly well, just like we are doing. It's like a mountain, a fountain. The water is splashing, never gets dry. The more, the merrier. So the ball is in your court. The onus is on you to take action. Forget about fears. Just like R. Kelly said, he said, "I'm the world's greatest. I believe I can fly." Just trust yourself. Believe in your capabilities. Believe in yourself that you can do it. Every morning have positive affirmations. I can do this. I'm going to achieve this. I'm going to do that. No matter what is in my way, I'm going to achieve this. And you find out that you get it. You achieve it. So all you have to do is to register on our website. Go on any of our website. Myself, Olu. You can't be with 3 people at the same time. You only have to go with 1 person. And whoever you go with will be your mentor. Register on the website. Put your name and valid email. Ensure it's a valid email because it's going to bounce back if it's not valid. And you watch the 90-minute complimentary webinar. You don't have to watch it at a stretch. You can watch it in segments. That is what we watched. And here we are today. Take time. If you can watch Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube, and all that, all those ones are entertaining. But you want something that is going to be beneficial for you and your loved ones for generations to come, because you want to build an empire. You want to leave legacy behind for your children. Then watch it. Take the bold step. Take a leap of faith. Watch it. And if you want to take it a step further, then you pay the $149, which is refundable within 30 days. Which business offers that? There is no compulsion. We are not forcing you. We will never force you to join our business, but we will encourage you because we've seen the potential in it. And we don't want you to lose that. Especially we Africans, we don't want you to lose that at all. We just had a convention in Japan, 50 years anniversary. Come on, a business that is 50 years. It is well grounded. It's going nowhere. So come and join us. Olu, do you have anything to say before we wrap up, please? Any last 10 comments? Yes. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Once again, for more information on our amazing online business, the email address at www.oluakins.com. You can also follow me on Facebook, and that is Olu Akins Digital. You just need to be in our business to see how profitable it is. Thank you.
Thank you, Olu. Mariam, what do you have to say, please?
I think I will give an advice. My advice would be to start by assessing your passion and your commitment. If you're genuinely passionate about your ideas, about your dreams, you will invest in yourself. You will invest time as well to improve yourself. And that's the solid foundation of starting anything, any business. Don't let fear of failure hold you back. Every successful entrepreneurs have faced and overcome numerous obstacles. You have you have a community of people with common interest, with common goals, with the same training, with supportive environment. Common goal, you have that already. You just need to dial in, check it out. Like I said, you need to equip yourself with knowledge, seek advice from people that have walked the path before, and most importantly, be prepared to adapt and learn continuously, because the digital space, the digital realm is constantly evolving, and there is lot of potential there. It's the sky is the limit, they say. Those, oh, it's oversaturated. I can Nothing is oversaturated. Literally everything and everyone is in the digital space. You can see how much your kids or your cousins consume social media, consume social digital products. Tap into it now, before it becomes pure water, or before everyone has knows all the knowledge that you know already, and it becomes nothing special. We have training that it's free for you in the business to upskill constantly. Like I said, the digital business landscape is ripe with opportunities for those who are ready to seize them. Remember, the biggest risk often is not taking any risk at all. I'll leave it to it that way tonight. Um, think about it. Have a purpose, and don't stop until you get what you want to achieve. All the best, and I hope to see you on the inside. I'm willing to support you and guide you through, and I'm sure my other business partners are more than happy to support you and get you started. The ball is in your court. Voila. Thank you.
Thank you, Mariam. Yes, if you want to register with me, mine is www.olayinkadrojai.co.uk, or you can reach out to me on WhatsApp on +44 7405 976 354. We are here to help you. We'll be your mentor. Anyone you go with will be your mentor. We'll still be in the same business together. You can only go with one person. So, like Mariam said, the ball is in your court. As you go to bed tonight, take time to reflect. Toss and turn around. Think about it. It's better to try and fail than not to try at all. So give it a go. There's nothing to lose. Anyway, this is where we're going to wrap it up tonight. So we'll come your way again in 2 weeks' time. Thank you and God bless. Have a good one. Bye.